She'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better using the children.
I hit the goddamn spacebar and it shut off stream.
Certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift.
Well.
Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Why is in-stream spacebar? Oh well. I'll leave it alone.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses. Hunting down bearers.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
My man. What are you doing? Is he like our poison guy from fucking Nine Souls?
What assault on the senses? It's like choking on swamp water.
Whoa!
And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
Yeah. Weirdo. Okay. Oh, we're about to level up again. Oh, hey, we got a whatchamacallit of 200. I'm sorry, did another side quest just pop up just now? Come on, man. Renown. Reprise. What the hell was I thinking? Renown.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those. Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm.
I can't say that I've had much practice.
Okay, you need me to go get stuff. Yeah, alright. I kind of wish I would have saw this quest earlier, but something's telling me that it wasn't available to me until after. Which is awfully shitty of them.
Let us know if you find any rotting planks. We'll see about replacing them.
Oh, it was you. Alright, let's finish you up.
Did you find?
And he asked.
Man will smile for shit. Permanent scowl.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you could.
Yeah, just. Oh my god, that's a lot of dialogue. Can we just.
As if they're...
Mm-hmm. You're very welcome. Level up. 29, right? Gear design draft. Craft a belt and van brace fit for a hero. Necessary for crafting Drake Slayer gear. Interesting. So I'll need equipment. Okay, so this was an important quest line. Good thing I didn't skip over it. Use the forge. Oh, and look, they do have like additional stuff. So maybe I might actually upgrade that. Drake Slayer belt. Oh. Drake Slayer bracelets. I don't have gelatinous mass. And I only have one Scarlet, so let's just put this on, right?
No scratches, right?
Upgrade the platinum sword.
Last you a good while.
And then I can reinforce what I have. For now, at least. So I can make that a +2.
You can thank me later.
Okay.
That it? Fine.
Alright, cool.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Alright, I don't see any more side quests. Motherfuckers is on some bullshit. God damn. Down the elevator I go. How's my healing items? We're maxed. Our health is fine.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here. Can't exactly leave old Martha.
All right, Sid.
Chocobo time.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, I said fly, not fucking jaunt.
All right.
Oh, look, it's the area I was just in. That fucking sucks.
See if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Ooh. Let's get off.
Straight home now.
Come here. Gotta test out the new sword. More goblins.
Size of a goblin's eye. Stop it. Certainly wasn't wrong about the attracted to the
Ah, bitch! Ow. Okay. Don't worry, you're gonna get yours. I need more health back.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
I'll take that.
Bright yellow. These are our northern beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Well, I mean, it should.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my...
Hello. You can have those. Finish the quest. What the hell is going on here?
A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its...
It does not like this area. I mean, like dropping frames just here. Okay. Well, that was a good quest. Okay, so my consumables are better. Yeah, for some reason it does not like this area. Okay.
Let's see about planting those.
I don't see why, though.
Let us know if you find any wanted plans.
The infirmary.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Damn, like 8. I went from like 2% to like 8 in frame drops. Dropped like 4,000 frames. What the fuck?
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you.
Yeah, now I'm dropping more frames. What the shit? Why am I dropping frames?
Understood. Thank you.
Oh, damn.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Okay, something's causing me to drop frames. I need to look.
You can tell me I'll understand.
Okay, maybe it's this.
You shouldn't have
Oh,
to.
it's probably that.
Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world on your own?
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
This area's under attack.
What?
Really? When I give myself enough time to like stream, I'm like dropping frames crazy.
It's the men of the rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith. Trying to batter down the castle gates.
Okay, I'm steadily, slowly but surely dropping a bunch.
Seems that
I'm gonna go see what's up with that.
old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
I just want this cutscene to end.
It's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
Going to Rosalith.
Serious? That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid, but as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find
Yeah, it's just getting worse.
beside which I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets around into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
One day, I will see.
And then just like that, it stopped. Okay, so I'm not gonna fret. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I was about to turn this shit off.
Elizabeth, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Daleks to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian. I hope she can say something. If you set her going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge can't hurt.
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth,
and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Oh shit, we are going home. I was wondering if we'd ever. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's still there, but they are fucking that place up.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Oh no.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Okay.
this isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Some opponents will cast Protect. Yeah, I know what that is. Crazy, I've not been able to do any of that. Motherfuck. Oh no.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen,
Okay.
You won't escape.
Oh damn, I thought I could catch him. Trying to make sure there's nothing missing out here, but I think I'd be hard pressed to find something that was missing or lootable right now.
out of our way.
damn. Didn't really help him much. What the fuck? Okay. Nothing over there. And there's literally only one way I can go. I guess it makes sense, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Well, he's fucking cooked. Huh. Okay. Huh. Look at that. Yeah, you're not gonna put nothing. No enchantments on anybody, thank you. Oh my god. That was fast.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Are you gonna give me a piece of equipment that... Ooh. Hold on now. How do I increase his pedigree, though? Oh, that's when I'm taking damage. The goal is to not take damage, though. Edge of Might +1. Okay. No mages. And I probably have to confess, I'm probably slightly overleveled now? Not that that's going to change the result, though. Bitch. Now a boss not boss enemy?
Set her loose.
Oh.
They have a curl.
Curl! That's what they're I'm learning so much today. Classic Final Fantasy enemy did not know how to pronounce his name. That shit is fucking intimidating. Alright. Oh. I better... get that ready. Well, you thought you were going to be able to get that off. Oh my god, he's getting fucked up.
Let's make this count.
Okay. Dog. Oh. Can't see. That's all the HP he had left. What? How?
We meet at last. Or should I say, Lord Ross? I've been looking for you.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Oh boy.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Oh shit. Are those limiters or cuffs? Which one are they?
On to the festive.
What are those? I'm guessing those are limiters. Limiters or cuffs. They're both. They're limiters. Torgal?
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
So are we watching a bunch of cutscenes? Oh. Damn. It's a big motherfucker, ain't it? Yeah! Jesus Christ.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw. We should get into mine.
God damn.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution. Such a waste.
Oh, thanks, Gavino.
Gav.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
I was like, wait a minute. Oh.
Nearly forgot.
Thank you.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Yeah, kind of would like her pretty head to stay on her body. You know what I'm going to start doing? Because I'm not using... Not really using the tonics.
Don't you let her die.
Oh, hell no.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
If we could just be free for a minute, that would make it easier. Oh, Torgal. How does no one notice a big-ass dog like that? Oh! Let's go, Torgal. Wait, what?
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Torgal, what is going on?
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
Nope.
Everyone, with me. That includes you, Torgal.
Okay. Level 17. He was cooked. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
2 of them.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
I would say, oh no, this is bad, but, like, this is fine. Holy shit! That was almost 30k damage. Damn it. Oh my lord, they did not stand a chance. Now I'm level 30. That's wild. It's a lot of gil, though. I'll take it.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
So I'm taking him on one-on-one? Wait, maybe with Torgal, right? Without Torgal? No Torgal? Okay. No, they need all the help they can get. That's fine.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
Can't go anywhere else in my old home. Oh, wait a minute. They made sure I had enough. I'd wind up not needing it. Let's go.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield?
Well, yeah.
The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
Jeez, that's fucked.
Tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
And I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are.
Is he getting semi-primed? Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus.
What have you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy.
Oh, shit. We're getting it. Oh, he tried to X-shot me? No thanks. Oh! ain't even prime up yet, bro. Oh, hey, the classic Titan maneuver. Pick up the floor. Huh? Ooh. We getting back to it? Oh, fuck. Alright, can we fight? Okay, 3-hit combo. Oh. I'm not priming yet. Because I have a feeling another cinematic thing will happen. Shit. That attack is still going. Oh! That's annoying. It got rid of, it replenished the stagger gauge. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. My turn. What the hell's up with his health? That wasn't that bad. So he dies, right? Did he cut off his hands? Oh my god, he did. Now cut off his head. Yeah, I would move. Oh, wait. Are we absorbing his stuff? Oh, we get another one. Does that make 4? Cut off his fucking head, please. I do not want this guy coming back. Damn, with no hands?
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
God damn it.
Another time, Mythos.
Oh no, this is awful. He's still alive. No. This is far indeed the worst case scenario. God, of course. I was like, alright, now just cut his fucking head off. Nope. Of course not.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kuka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. Question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Oh, good. Immediately after a perfect time precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Oh my lord. Oh no, now I gotta oh my god. I get to defend now? Hey, yo, how many more fucking abilities am I getting? Nothing beats Garuda, still. Can be used in midair. Okay. Okay. I thought of a combination. That's gonna be fucking nasty. Holy shit. I'm assuming I can't use all 4 of these. No, I can only use 3. So... if I remove the Phoenix, which is fine, put Titan on. Yeah, I think that one being last is fine. Wind up. Upheaval. Huh, why have I not upgraded Thunderstorm yet? Pile Driver. Alright, yeah, fuck it. Oh, wait. Let me see. Any more bullshit? One. Muddy Murderer. In Rosaria. Okay. I'm assuming... well, I can't leave anyway, so...
Is now a good time?
It's not bad. How's Jill doing?
Well, she's been better. Taya's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
New word on Kupka's movements.
Vivian's done what she can to try and track him. She's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet. It's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
Sid's daughter.
About your studies.
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the campers in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely.
just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Damn. It's a compliment.
Take that as a compliment.
Yeah, so that's a compliment. She missed you.
Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody Tempest, like. Oi, Otto, you got my guilt.
Motherfucker, are you late for the reunion?
My fee for bringing Lid across. She said you were paying.
Damn. Clive's like, let me not fucking get involved.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Can't do anything else.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's house.
We've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canberra to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one study at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my neck to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
If Sid could see you now. Right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
Motherfuck.
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs of the stuff I need and the stuff it needs fixing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if you know else.
Oh, okay.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
The little ones have been up to their own tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet.
Bruh.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canberra. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and asking to buy her some materials. Here's the list. I think you can find everything on there.
This lot.
Excellent.
It's paid. 100 times over by what? If it weren't for her filters, we'd have now to drink but lightly.
Indeed it would.
Send the stuff on to me.
Thank you.
Oh, that was easy.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Think you can make them?
Bloody hell. I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
Speaking of which, big fella.
Just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
What do you need? So, will it be?
Aha. Nice little upgrade there. Let's say, what am I rocking right now? 220. This puts me at 225, but it's the next evolution for that stuff, so I'm gonna keep that going. Because we did Stormcry, then we needed Stormcry to make Flame Tongue, then Flame Tongue to 11 Bolt into Grindstone. So we're just gonna keep upgrading that for the hell of it, to be honest. Oh, that thing looks sick. What am I doing? Where am I going? Below me. Oh, by the lift. Yeah, blah, blah. Yep, come on. Make for Martha's Rest? Okay. Can I possibly... That enemy does look hella tough. Not even look hella tough. It might actually be pretty hard to kill. But I'm going to go for it, but I'm going to go to Martha's Rest first. Then I can resupply too. Let me see. I'm looking for a very specific area. Hawk's Cry Cliff. It's right there. I'm gonna see if I can fight the thing first. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, and I don't have any backup this time. Oh, I have Torgal. Never mind. And only a few healing items. Well, I better just play it safe then. Okay. The enemies should be around here somewhere. Just gotta find them. I'm really supposed to know it when I see it.
That'll do, girl.
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours for a price.
Convenient.
Much obliged. You won't be disappointed.
All right.
Are you well?
Ambrosia won't help me here. This is no time to ride.
Faster!
I'm looking for a gelatinous foe. Now, if... Oh boy. Hmm. Don't see it over there. The thing is currently 8 levels higher than me. I just want to see where the limit is on what I can deal with. And if there is none... No, that's not it. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Huh. Hmm. Alright, let's just press up a little further, I suppose, and then if not, make a loop all the way around. He's got to be in an isolated area where it's just him.
To the stables, girl.
No.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Don't get surrounded.
No. There's a bomb there. But that's not what I'm looking for. That's it. Yep, that's it. Right there. Wait, no. It's not. the hell? Damn it, I thought I had it. It's the first flan I've seen in a minute. Alright, I'm just going back in a circle, so... Well, it's definitely not over here.
That'll do, girl.
I've been all over this motherfucker, and I have not seen that thing. Okay. Further research is required. Okay, that's where it's supposed to be. Interesting. Could have sworn I went over there, but maybe I didn't.
Good girl.
It's supposed to be like right here, I think. Or is it one closer? Yeah, it's over there. Reminds me of the beginning of Final Fantasy VIII's battle music. Oh, motherfucker. So it's supposed to be over here somewhere. Okay. That's what I just couldn't physically see it because it was underground. Alright. This is about to be a problem. Don't you fucking go on the ground. He's multi-elemented. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, so I can't fucking do that. Oof. Thank God this isn't timed. I can actually take my time here. Shit! He's leaping right at me. Oh, I missed. You're doing what? Ooh, ooh. Okay. I genuinely actually have to think before I do something. Oh. But it's just the amount of damage that I do. Like, I do a lot of damage. Yeah, he's almost dead. Yeah, let's say I won't really need to do much. Oh my god. That just gave me a whole ass level up. And probably then some. Because that thing was 8 levels higher than me. That was awesome. And well worth fighting. Huh. Almost damn near ran out of stuff. But in hindsight, that wasn't that hard of a fight either. And that was only difficult because I am underleveled for that fight.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Crester on business. No idea what, mind. The place is a ruin. As far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
I think it would just be shorter for me to just do this.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
And that fucking wind-up punch? Whoo-wee, that's actually fun to pull off. Oh, I should get rid of the marker. I don't really need that right now.
The lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Do you now? Building a workshop, you say? That beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
That there is Crescent, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even passed up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with thieves.
You want me to take care of those for you?
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Hell yeah, it is.
Thank you, kind.
Nah, but we do for this guy. This guy, he puts work in for us, so let's go do that shit real quick.
This shouldn't take long.
Okay, so it can definitely do multiple enemies if they get close. Alright. Yep, it has to stay in the yellow. Okay. So then for this one... Yep. Alright. As long as I get it now. Really? That's it? Okay. Forgot to hold the button. Could have definitely got more damage off there if I remembered to hold the button. Yeah, I just stood there. I was like, he's cooked, so...
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Well, people started packing their things after the Duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. So it may as well have been a century. Looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
going on the decking this time.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant! Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh, and look at that. Side quest showed up. There's a side quest in there. So I'm definitely going to have to talk to Jill, but let me grab this one first.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bear.
Okay, yeah, we'll go find him and go kill whoever else is there. Because that's usually what happens. Makes sense to me. Okay, so now...
Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Alright, I probably shouldn't leave until that's done.
You have the look of the man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a curse breaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know. No.
Okay, well, we'll look for it. We'll look for the thing that you need. Okay. Alright, let me speak with Gav real quick, just in case if it's a Torgal mechanic, because I'm not exactly sure. But the whole pedigree and all that other stuff, I don't quite understand it. They didn't really... I don't think they explained it. Let me see. I don't think they explained it. This is all combat. Yeah, they didn't explain it, so I don't know.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and,
Seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Excuse me?
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernadette!
Okay.
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I could have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm going to work the things to the bone for you lot. Just you wait.
Then I look forward to Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Not a new Torgal mechanic. Alright, well. It's over there. That's not that far. We'll go here.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
How much gil do I even have? $53K.
Stay still, you damn fool.
Sorry about that, guys. I was, a little busy. Oh, hold on.
Glad you're in one piece. Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here? Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And
Don't. They're trying to get into the carriage.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety. The life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
there's only 4 crystals, so I'm just kind of like wondering if I'm halfway through the game already. I mean, aside from the shenanigans that I'm going to get up to, because this is my first playthrough, and I would prefer it be my only for a while at least. Oh.
Enough of those herbs.
Well, I guess I can get off.
I needed that.
Oh. You know, I was expecting more enemies to pop up, but I guess not.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble.
I did not.
The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. The procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other curse breakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. But it was something I had to do if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodrigue, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Yeah, that was a good one. Okay.
Sid, welcome back. No, what? It's cold. I said right.
They're fine. They're fine. It's fine. Everybody's fine.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
Oh, it's my uncle.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmeks to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The Litlins have been...
It's just one thing after another around here.
You know, thank God I did all that stuff that I did earlier, because I would have been bored as shit. Oh my God.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wayne. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Ein Herjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalimil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she? An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the decking this time.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Unc is fucking ready. I love that. Finally, a new area.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Alright, so we got Unc in the fold. So the better question is...
Our destination
Oh.
lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sand.
Hardly.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Wait, where am I? I wonder if I can get ahead on bounties here. Ooh, there is one. But I'm not near the area yet. Another area that I haven't been able to get to. But yeah, it looks like there's a couple of bounties here. So I will be coming back later, I guess. But they're not available right now.
When you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so
Front way.
eager to be there when your brother arrived, but you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
He's just so happy to be there.
How Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Oh no. Where am I? Still walking down that way.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Oh, he's riding a chocobo. I was about to say. I hope Unc is riding a chocobo. Goddamn. Can't let Unk walk.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand. I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
My man is worried about just getting his fill, because shit's about to go down. They didn't get a chance to get up.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
He's like, no, no, lady, I'm serious. It kind of be like that sometimes, though, just a little bit.
Now's our chance. Your Grace.
I'm fine.
Joshua, why won't you let us help you, dude? You know we're alive. You know we're here. You know we're fine. Why won't you let us help you? That just breaks my heart. God damn it. Not as broken as theirs, though. Shit.
us on before any more of their friends turn up.
Does this even do anything? I mean, I think it's... Maybe it's just a feature. I'm okay with it just being a feature. Oh, shit.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Cooker is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that.
Well, you know, he's all... I would say he's all hands, but...
I trust. You've attracted quite enough unwanted attention.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dallaville, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
Whether she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dallaville is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Alright.
Looks like we'll be getting back to Drake's family, Toes.
Anything I can interest you in?
You don't really got shit I need. Except for this.
My thanks.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me.
You got it, Unc.
We represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dallamille's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dallaville, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dallaville. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Essex. Briar's Kiss. You'll find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a long split. But he's got all the right ideas.
Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. Who said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort? Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Unca's wild.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows. Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
Well, this looks just about sizable enough for me to...
The ones who've been sniffing around.
That's what I thought. Okay.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
You're all about to get folded. For fun, mind you. I'm just slashing at the air. I can't see. Now back to more waiting.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furter?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs.
My carpets.
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah,
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one.
The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Deposit?
For what? Needed to a silken softness.
You wouldn't believe how much you gave. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Have a taste.
The finest fabrics!
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sort if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
that the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Take a sniff, good sir. Needed to a silken softness.
Do you think they'll be back soon? You need a new dress?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Just look at the sweet incense.
Anything I can interest you in? Fare you well.
I've been here this long and I forgot that I had already re-equipped all my shit. Like, what is that about?
Let's go. Run with the wind.
The hell? Oh. I seem to be going the wrong way.
I can walk from here. Fly, Ambrosia.
I can't see the crystal out this way. Guess I'm not supposed to be able to. Any of the crystals for that matter, unless we get close to them, but...
I'll take it from here.
Uh-oh. Let on cook.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle! I'm just getting warmed up!
I'll take the level up. I was wondering if I would. God damn.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tu Isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
I've never even forged a butter knife before.
All right, we'll stop here for now. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.